What's up, everybody? Back with another reaction. Oliver Anthony today. Doggone it. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know it's an American expression. I've heard it in TV and movies. I think it's kind of like darn or damn. Let me know in the comments if I am incorrect. I was recommended this song in another Oliver Anthony video. Let me know if you have any other suggestions. Let's get into it. He's 2 for 2 right now. So let's see if he makes another one. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Dog.
Yeah, it's funny to me, you know, it's true. People eat bugs, but they won't eat bacon, you know. Yeah, man, it's nuts. It's nuts. Just let people do what they want to do. Just give them the choice. You want to eat bugs? Eat bugs. You want to eat bacon? Eat bacon. That's how I feel anyway.
Needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving on sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving.
Ooh. Yeah, that is something that is definitely on the rise. You know, the gap between the rich and the poor, it seems like it's, you know, expanding, and the middle class is disappearing. And yeah, the fentanyl crisis, especially in the US, Europe, not as much. There's a lot of problems here with drugs as well, but it seems in the US right now it's critical. I've reacted to that speech or testimony that Jelly Roll did for the US Senate, you know, where he talks about this. I've seen many videos on YouTube. Kensington Avenue, you know, that's in Philadelphia if I'm not wrong, you know, then Skid Row. I watch the Soft White Underbelly channel all the time. You know, it's everywhere right now, you know, and it's scary because, you know, it's not only the drugs, but it's laced into other stuff. Very, very scary. And yeah, people living by the side of the road, and even just homeless people. And over here, we, you know, in the town that I live, you almost never had any homeless. And now it's starting, you know, everywhere. It's not only a US problem, it's also global, and it's very sad that is happening. But what, you know, how do we fix it? I don't know.
There's a little town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet North Southern train's humming. With me and the dog.
That voice, you can hear it. You not can only hear it, but you can feel it. Only a guitar and a simple camera. No big production.
Just me and the dog. On it. Now people's crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's digging in. I reckon there's been a many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. From down in the oil fields and the pipelines and the linemen and the coal mines, so we can sit at home and plug in a newfangled bullshit.
Yeah, man, the energy crisis or global warming, and then it seems like they forget about the average person who actually made America run, who's in the mines, risking their lives, the oil fields. And I know, they're trying to get rid of fossil fuels, but, why do we have to, make people do this stuff? Give them the choice. They want to ride an electric car, let them drive an electric car. They want to have one with a, on gas. I don't know. Yeah, but then they forget about the regular people who actually depend on this stuff to make a living, to provide for their family. That's all they want to do. All that other political bullshit that's happening, is irrelevant to them because they want to provide for their family. And if you are prohibited of doing that, they can just shut it down. Then what?
And Republicans, Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat.
Hey, yeah, Republicans, Democrats, whatever. It's not much better over here. The politicians, they're all having their own agenda, and it's just, stuffing their own pockets with not dollar bills over here, but euro bills. They're all the same. At least here, they're all the same. Nothing's changing. Not for the better, anyway. At least politically, it seems. Yeah, you got to look out for your own and don't depend on the government, I guess. They're not going to come to save us. And they shouldn't interfere, or how am I trying to say this? They just shouldn't interfere with people's lives. Don't mess with people's lives. Make sure it's safe. Make sure it's secure. And let the people do what they want to do.
There's a little
As long as it's legal, of course, and you're not hurting anybody.
town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. Only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's running. With me and the dog on it. Just me and the dog on it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a war in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Dog.
It's just crazy, when you say it like that, it's like, what's going on? Like, have you lost common sense? That's what I'm getting from it. If I'm interpreting it wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm ready to learn.
On it.
Another great song by Oliver Anthony, and that steel string, that's exactly what this track needs, right? That steel string guitar can sound like so sad, doesn't it? Yeah, and it makes you think. That's what I like about these type of songs. It makes you think about what's going on in the world, and sometimes how ridiculous some things are and how serious some other things or issues are. And sometimes it seems that they're not addressed or, forgotten, which is a damn shame. So yeah, let me know if you have any other suggestions, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.